Hi guys, this is Shay with Ron and Thimble, and today I've got a simple DIY showing you how to make your own wall decals. A couple different options here. The first one that I'll be showing is using an adhesive vinyl sheet that you can buy at your local craft store for a couple dollars. It comes in a variety of colors and finishes. A lot of crafters use it with a cutting machine. But if you don't have one, don't worry, you can definitely still cut it out by hand, just like I'm doing here, to create a variety of different shapes. I'm starting out by cutting it into long strips. If you have a grid on the back of your sheet like I do, it definitely makes the job quite a bit easier to make sure that you're getting relatively straight lines. From here, I'll be cutting it into triangles, but definitely feel free to cut it into any kind of shape that you like. You can do squares or diamonds, which would be fairly easy since they have straight lines. If you choose to do a little bit of a curvy shape, like a heart or a circle, I would definitely recommend investing in a craft punch. That would punch out the shape for you so that it's consistent, and it'll definitely save you a lot of the more repetitive, very intricate cutting. But shapes with straight lines, like triangles, like I'm doing here, is definitely more than feasible to do just by hand. And this is a great way to make a lot of little wall stickers, and you can arrange these on your wall in any way you like, either random, like a confetti, which is what I'm doing, or if you are wanting a little bit of a more grid pattern, you can definitely do that. Just measure things out on your wall and mark it with a pencil. And adhere your little wall stickers accordingly. That sounded like way too much work for me. So I just went with a more random scattered pattern on my walls. And you can choose a variety of different colors or just stick to one color and finish. It's totally up to you. You can customize it in any way you want. And choose the look that best fits your space. I definitely think that the result is gorgeous, and it creates a really great focal wall. I'm using this for a nursery for my baby, and I thought it looks really great. I'll show a picture of the finished one at the end of the video. An alternative to this, if you don't have access to a craft store or to adhesive vinyl sheets, is to use washi tape. And you can use either patterned washi tape or plain washi tape. Again, comes in a variety of different finishes, so you have lots of flexibility there. And I'm just tearing off strips here and adhering it to a piece of parchment paper. So I'm basically creating my own little washi sheet. I'm taking these little strips and overlapping them slightly with each other, and making sure that I'm pressing it down so that there's no gaps along the edges. And you can make these washi sheets as large as you like, but I think working with kind of a medium small size like this definitely makes it a little bit more manageable, especially if you have a repeating pattern like I do. And that makes it a little bit easier to line up the pattern and make sure that it is consistent. So it's basically creating one giant sticker, and we'll be cutting out this sticker at the end to again create the triangle shapes. Once you have all of your shapes cut out, you can arrange it on your wall. What I would recommend if you're using a shape that has corners is making sure that you're pressing down especially well along those corners, because that's when the stickers tend to lift up over time, especially if there's any dramatic changes in temperature or humidity in the room. But I've had these stickers on my walls for about, I would say, 7-8 months now, and I haven't had any major issues with lifting or peeling off. They've held up beautifully. Even some areas of the wall that are a little bit more textured than others, it really held up well. This is a really great solution for a kid's room or someone that likes to change their mind about the room a lot, because it is so easy to remove. It doesn't damage your walls. If you're concerned about it possibly affecting the finish on your wall, I would definitely recommend doing a little test in an inconspicuous corner just to make sure it doesn't peel your wall finish off along with it when you remove it. This is also really great for renters. If you're not allowed to make any permanent changes to your walls, this is a wonderful way to add some color and personality in a non-permanent way. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this quick little video. Definitely check out my blog for more specific steps or other crafts if you like. Leave me a comment to let me know what you think. And definitely check out my Instagram and Facebook. I do update it every now and then, sometimes more frequently than my YouTube channel. I've also attached a little picture here at the end so you can see what the finished wall looks like. I think it turned out beautifully with a variety of different colors and finishes. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.